But the picket lines at Pirelli Armstrong have stood 7 weeks without a settlement, and some believe the glory days of unions are over.
It's not what it used to be, but the unions are getting strong again. I believe we're on the comeback.
Well, he's apparently right. The union does seem to be making somewhat of a comeback. Last year, more than 200,000 people joined unions nationwide, and that marks the first increase in union membership in about 14 years.
Hadn't been for us, we wouldn't be where we are today. And these non-union people wouldn't be either. We'd all be working for minimum wage.
A truck driving teamster for 40 years, W.B. Eddy was surrounded at a Labor Day picnic by families of his union brothers and sisters. The Teamsters were once the strongest union in America, gaining strength through the forcefulness of Jimmy Hoffa. Today, Hoffa is gone, but not forgotten, as the T-shirts say. But the Teamster membership has declined.
And what happened as the economic improve and we become the richest country in the world, people start getting better and they don't think they need a union.
Today, the political guests at the local 480 picnic were all Democrats. That's no surprise, since the Teamster leadership blames the Reagan-Bush administration for laws limiting union efforts to organize employees. But some of the old-timers say a lot of the newer and younger members don't have the same commitment and unity as in days gone by.
One guy, he absolutely refused to be on the picket line, and he was the first in line up here at the door to collect that $200 a week. A guy like that, not much of a union man. He cannot be.
Steve Hall, the Channel 4 News.
For people seeking your vote in the November elections, Labor Day is the point of no return. It's when the candidates start.
The picnic at Teamsters Local 480. But this year, there are visitors these folks don't usually see. Smiling, handshaking Congressman Gordon Clement Cooper, a candidate for governor, and assorted others looking for support and for votes.
And I've traveled all over this state as a candidate talking about the importance of work.
Democrat Phil Bredesen, the $10,000 check his governor's campaign picks up from the Teamsters may help him travel a little farther. His opponent, Republican Don Sundquist, should be crossing somewhere overhead about now, headed from Roane County in the east to Dyer County in the west. It's not so much that they're running any harder, but they know you will be paying more attention from this day forward.
We do realize that voters start paying more attention after Labor Day to the races and to the election. It seems that they sort of take a breather in August, and now they're ready to look at the clear differences we think that this governor's race presents.
I think you'll see a lot more just kind of one-on-one intensiveness between the congressman and myself. We're talking about a lot of individual issues I think will come up. Voters are interested. I think they focus after Labor Day.
Well, they hope you're paying attention. For intense is what these last 2 months of the governor's race promise to be. Tomorrow, Bredesen and Sundquist fan out from Nashville for a 2-month onslaught of the airwaves with their commercials, of the highways with their vans, and of your hearts and minds with their smiles and their handshakes. Jim Travis, the Channel 4 News.
Labor Day is a day away from labor for most people, and if anyone deserved today off, it is Benny Cathy in Burns, Tennessee. Benny works 12 hours a day, 360